Especially wet water.
Hello, is that Jay? How are you today, Jay? I hope your day is a great day. A fog guy day. I made that joke last week. I just love making that joke. It makes me happy. Oh fuck, I didn't fill my water. Room temperature slime water. Anyway, make my chair parts while I can. How is everybody today? That you're doing wonderful, fantastic. Jay seems to be in a decent-ish mood until he found out about Chris Pratt. What's up, Dab Newton? I hope you're having a great day. Doing all the best, dabby Newton-y thingies you can do. I saw that you were in chat when I logged in to mix it up. I'm like, yeah, dedication, what a guy. You get it. Really appreciate it. But I hope that you're doing great. I hope that your Monday, today's Monday? Yeah, I hope your Monday isn't Mondaying. And I hope that tomorrow's Tuesday doesn't Tuesdaying. Alright, just closing down. Cool, cool. Yeah, you're, I'm really excited to see that, my little gift, fuck my phone, that your little gift will be, sent to you possibly tomorrow. It's not a gift, you bought it, but... Yeah, that's me! You know, I just added that in there because Jill sent it to me. But now that I see that, shit, that's me. Anyway, hi Renata, how are you? It still stands that I miss playing games with you. I want to play games with you at some point. No, you can't. I was gonna say, you can online Mario Wonder, but it's not the same. Ooh! Ooh, Nana, what if we played Amazing Mirror with Ren? Hi Edit, how are you? Won't be able to be here for long, but stopping by to say hey. Hell yeah! Happy to see you again. I love when people come back. It makes me really happy. Like I'm doing something right. And since you're friends with Zanity, you're definitely a friend of mine now. I'm getting sick. Oh no, I hope that you do some things that help you feel better, that make you feel good inside. Drink some hot tea, or if you don't like tea, drink lots of water, have a Pedialyte. I could just drink Pedialyte all year round, even when I'm not sick. But like, I don't want to overhydrate myself. I will take good care. Awesome. Do you live with anybody that could also help you? Feel better. Pedialyte is a lifesaver. Good one. Doing stream prep stuff for real now. Nice. What's on your to-do list? Maybe we can help you. My partner, but he's leaving for 3 days for work. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can like prep so that all the things that will help you heal will be like right there for you. Like, a heated blanket sounds really nice. Hi people, hi Shrap. How are you? You know, even just like a nice little FaceTime with your partner would probably feel really good too, even if they're not there to help you physically. Shrap, what crimes are you up to today? Besides almost busting into a vending machine. Finishing a simple starting soon screen, almost done, and shaping the layout of the main screen. I won't go nuts since we're just starting. Yeah, because that's the other thing, is that like, when I gave you all those pointers in call, keep in mind that I had been streaming for 2.5 years, so I had time to build up. It's really weird watching my old streams, and I didn't have a starting soon screen. I didn't have a just chatting screen. I just would immediately start on the game screen and be like, I'm gonna sit here and wait for someone to show up. Okay, now I'll play the game. I literally just sit there and just be like, looking at my phone. Now I'm just like, okay, cool. Now I can look at my phone just without everyone seeing me doing it. So, playing some Morrowind, nice. You and Orville really have been sharing the brain cell on that one, which is really cute. Should have reached up into that thing. Yeah, dude. You should have got the long fingerator. Been eating any bread lately, Father? I did make crepes today. There's no kneading in that, but lots of sifting and they were really delicious. I used the same recipe I used for the crepes from Chaos Kitchen, but I've sprinkled honey and powdered sugar on them. Very good. Anyway, how are you? How are you, Effector? I hope that you're having a great day. I hope that everything... Didn't you just recently get off a hiatus or something? If I remember correctly? I hope that, that hiatus... Yeah, because you moved! You moved. Yeah, I hope that your, move went smoothly. Smoothly. You're like a real chef? No, you weren't there for Chaos Kitchen. I'm good at baking. I'm not good at cooking. When it comes to cooking, I'm a disaster. When it comes to baking, I'm like, oh yeah, this is easy, because you have to follow precise steps. That's one of the things I like about baking, is that you have to just follow the order, and you can do it. With cooking, it's just like, throw a little bit of that in there, throw a little bit of that in there, and there's never any measurements. So that's why I'm like, okay, I'd rather just eat frozen food the rest of my life, because it just gives clear, concise directions. I want to hold in crepe next time we apparate into your backyard. Yes! Please! So like, instead of apparating to my backyard, just knock on my door and we'll let you in. I'll make some really interesting crepes, I guess, when you come. Thanksgiving crepes sounds delicious. There's like this quesadilla. It's like a creperie, but a quesadilla. That sounds right. And they had Thanksgiving quesadillas, and they were delicious. They were so good. It was like cheese and turkey and stuffing, and then like a cranberry spread, and then you dipped it in gravy as the guac. I was like, oh, this is so good. We gotta go there again this week, because I've been thinking about how delicious and quite affordable that was. I know. That's the downside of living in an area like this, is there's so many places to eat. And you're just like, I want to eat more. I want to eat more. But oh well. Nourish your body. Nourishing your body, it's good for you. If you're not eating. Please try. I live in the middle of nowhere. There's not even a coffee shop. Oh, okay. That's horrible. I used to live in the country growing up, and like we didn't even have a gas station in my town. So now I feel really special living in a small walkable city. Like I just walk down the street and there's a restaurant everywhere, so my time in the south, yeah. Wish there was even pizza, yeah, there wasn't pizza delivery in the town I grew up in. We would always just drive out of town to like 2 towns over, and there's normally like a couple pizza shops there, or we would just get Little Caesars because we were poor. Shri21, hello, how are you today? I hope that you're doing fantastic. I love your little shark. I just pulled up your profile because I'm cool like that. I like your little shark, it's cute. 1 town over is 45-minute drive. Oh no. Yeah, for me it was like 20 minutes. So it's like by the time I come back with food, it was pretty cold, so. Better now? Awesome. I'm sorry that you weren't feeling so good. All my homies, I'm tired, I'm sad that you don't feel good. My homies deserve to be feeling good, having the best times of their life. I mean, you can't feel good like all the time, but like, station's closed, everything's put away. Yay! Good job, Jay. Go rest, go relax, go take care of yourself, put your feet up. Make yourself a nice cold water. Jay is so always in charge of me and Nana hydrating. My next question is, does Jay hydrate? You know, Edit is hydrating. Is Shri21 hydrating? Is Renata hydrating? I do, awesome. You picture me as one of those guys who drinks like a full gallon a day. Like you walk around with like a plastic jug that is exactly a gallon. You better believe it, hell yeah. I'm so glad. I need to hydrate a little bit more because I want, in the next 2 weeks, I'm hoping to be hydrated enough to donate platelets. So I'm like, I gotta drink. Drink about 6 bottles of water a day. Yep, I got you down. I got you down. I'm gonna have my bottle filled before I start the game. Because this is room temperature. I'm not feeling it. Ugh. But anyway, water, it's good for you. I'm not sponsored by water, but I could be. It just blows my mind. I'll make up my own sponsors. I'm sponsored by tap water. Can I drink water that's not cold? Yeah. I love room temp water. Couldn't be me, couldn't be me. Oh my goodness. I like it when it's like biting cold. I guess because I don't like warmth. Like, it's that time of year where it's like too hot when the window's closed and too cold when the window's open. I'm like, can I just have a nice happy medium? Drinking water is like that happy medium. I'll probably go to Sam's and get Pedialyte packs to mix into the water. Oh, they make packs? I've just had the same like bottle of Pedialyte next to my bed for the past like 2 months. I really should get rid of that. Oopsie. Is Nana alive? I was gonna ask them. Yes, they do packs. Cool. I didn't know about that. I know they have like the little mini ones. They're like the size of the Ensure bottles. We have water cooler. If you use it, you gotta small talk and wear a tie. Oh, like the water cooler from Job. For real, I just want to wear my vest and pants and short sleeve shirt, but the weather is very indecisive. Yes! That's my least favorite thing about New York, is you never know what the weather's gonna be when you wake up. Like, there was frost on my windshield this morning, but it wasn't bad. Like, it went away with a swipe. But I, like, looked at the temperature, and it was, like, a low of 32 and a high of 42, and I'm like... 42, I can just wear a light flannel. But 32, I have to wear the jacket. Once it's below 35, I'll wear a jacket. And, like, my winter jacket isn't that thick. It's, like a nice bomber jacket. So it's just like... yeah. It's cold, I'll just wear another sweater underneath the jacket. Weather is so weird and I don't like it. Like, ideally I want it to be 55 with a light breeze. Fairly resistant to cold. Or were you like me and you'd wear shorts year-round? Like, you know, and like, every college campus has that one guy who's just walking around in shorts in January. In a hoodie. I'm like, that's me! That's 100% me. I wasn't that kid in college, but like, because my body was different, but like, now I'm fairly confident I could just walk. Like, wintertime comes, I'll be wearing shorts while walking to the coffee shop. I'm in North Cal, and day starts at 43, ends at 78. Oh, that's worse than New York. And everyone says that New York has like the worst in terms of you never know what the weather will be. More high school than college, yeah. Because at least high school you're inside all day. I used to work with this guy when I worked at Starbucks, where he'd wear pants while coming to work, then he'd change into his shorts for shift, and then when the shift was over, he'd put his pants back on. Where that was that, our bus and building were both hotter than the devil's sauna. Meanwhile, my high school had the whole front of the building was just windows. Like, you'd walk down the street and you can see into every classroom. Which was probably not safe. Like, it's the classic zip-off cargo pants shorts. Yes! He really did need those. I don't own those, but like... I do have a current coworker who has a pair of those. I'm like, you're a genius, but also like, we work with sharp things, so make sure you keep your pants on. If you work with sharp things or things that can burn you, please wear pants. Don't wear shorts if you don't want to get burned. You know how it is. Anyway, I'm going to quickly go grab some water before we start this game. We are very solid advice, yes. You always gotta protect yourself. We are going to, hopefully, my goal for today is to at least get to Rito Village so that I can, rock out some overalls today. I want overalls! It's really hard to find overalls for my torso. My goal for today is at least make it to Rito Village, hopefully, so that, we can do the Titan up in the sky. Is that what they're called? They're called Titans? The Va something or others. There's the Va Ruta and the Va Rudanya and the... I don't know. Divine Beasts, thank you. I've been calling them Titans this whole time. I never know what they're called. So my goal is to do the one in Rito for the Ritos. And I'm watching it flying around, and I'm very curious. So I'm gonna quickly grab some water, because I don't know what Nana's up to. So I will be right back. That'll be like 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes, less than a minute. Just go walk to the fridge and walk back. Titans or Pokemon? Whatever! Oh, I left my mic on. Hello. Yes, donate. Donate to the CDI game. Also, since we have such a bump in chat today, I want you all to know that anyone who shows up to stream for 5 seconds, shows up to stream for 5 minutes, shows up for stream for 5 hours, whatever, how long you're ever here, I appreciate and love you oh so very much for taking your time out of your day to hang out with me. If you want, if you're not aware, I have a Discord server that you can join. If you like spending time here chatting, if it makes you feel good inside, you can check us out. You can hang out with silly people like Jill, who is wonderful and posts funny memes. And you can hang out with Fall Guy Jay, who's really dramatic. And you can hang out with Orville, who is very inquisitive, and Renata, who talks a lot about cartoons and cats. And you can hang out with me when I make a silly little joke and commit social crime of saying cursed things. Mom and I went to dinner and to the grocery store after the doctor. Nice! I couldn't imagine going to the grocery store after just going to urgent care. You can hang out with Shrapnel, who everything that comes out of his mouth is a sin. He really is the true party animal. I don't know any other party animal like you. She stayed in the car while I got groceries. Oh, okay, okay. I like hoarded 3 containers of the orange bubbly, and I wanted to get more, but I was like, I don't want to be excessive. You hang out with Shrapnel, where everything that comes out of his mouth is a sin. Technically, I'm in the Discord, but I'm so quiet. That's okay. That's okay. A lot of people there are just quiet, and I don't make any deal about it. I'm like, yeah, they're just hanging out. I love people who lurk. I love people who are there every now and again. You know, Discord is just like stream. It's just, you know, like, if you're here for 5 minutes, you're here for 5 seconds, you're here for 5 hours, I love you anyway. You make my heart full. So, you take time, and it makes me so happy. But you're not obligated, and that's what makes me happy, is that you come back even when not obligated. She wanted dill pickle chips and salt and vinegar snacks and Sudafed. Found some ramen broth powder on clearance to make better ramen soup. You know what I wanted today was butter snaps. And I looked throughout the entire fucking Target and I couldn't find a single butter snap. I just want the Snyder's butter snaps so badly. And for some reason, Lay's baked chips, they don't make the sour cream and onion baked anymore. They have the baked cheese, they have the baked barbecue, the baked plain. Drives me nuts. I lurk a lot because Twitch helps me focus when doing admin work, but I try to chat here when I can. And we love lurkers. See, I also lurk on a lot of the people that I follow because I work long hours, so I don't have any energy when I'm home, and my days off is spent catching up on the things that I need to do, so. I'm so cringe in the Discord, haha hee hee. That's okay, cringe is dead. Butter snaps, they're like the pretzels, they're the Snyder's pretzels, they're like little grids, like grid-shaped pretzels, little square grids. And they bake them in butter, so they're like really sweet when you eat them. They make sour cream and onion baked in the multi-pack. So I don't want the multi-pack, I want a family-sized bag of the sour cream and onion baked. I used to eat those a hell of a lot as a kid. There's those and the cheesy sun chips. Let's see if I can... Sour cream and onion baked Lays. Because, like, all my favorite foods keep disappearing. Okay, you can get them, you can get a, This picture is so funny. You can get a giant pack. Is there a way that I can trim this so you can't see my address? No. You mentioned sparkling water, sour cream, onion baked chips. This is my I love sparkling water. My favorite is the orange bubbly. It truly is the best. It makes me so happy. It doesn't say limited time only like it does on the lime ones. Oh, I just want to look at the picture. I'm trying to copy this picture without anyone seeing my address. Polar orange vanilla. No, I'm not a big fan of Polar. I find that like Polar's okay. Now I'm looking at this picture in the top left corner. It's like ba 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 baked, ba 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 baked, ba 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 baked. The one Polar flavor I do like is the black raspberry. That one's really good. I like that one. And their lime is better than the bubbly one, but bubbly's my favorite because they have such intense flavor. Like a lot of sparkling waters is just like a hint of flavor. It's like I'm drinking this water not because it tastes like water, but because it has flavor in it. So if you're gonna flavor the water, make it flavorful, not lightly flavored. Those are the ones you put Rolos on and bake them for Christmas snacks. What? You put Rolos on baked onion chips? Yeah, cheesy sun chips. I remember when I got into those, I demolished a whole bag in one sitting. Square pretzels? Oh, yeah, yeah. You put those, yeah, you melt the Rolo on top of them and they make a really good little candy. I love slamming some cucumber slices and lemon. I used to do that a lot when I used to work in a kitchen, because I would just bring home the lemon and the cucumber, just throw it in the water. So good. I gotta start doing that again. Except that costs money now. Never heard of that before. It's interesting. Yeah, they're really good. I'll pull up a picture of them. I don't know if they have these on the West Coast. I think that they're, Wait, does that show my address? I gotta be careful. Okay. Yeah, these ones. They're so yummy and delicious. Why is that like that? Oh, I see. Those ones. They're so yummy. Oh, Canadian. Okay, okay. They're over here. You're Canadian. Okay. Yeah, because I'm pretty close to the Ontario border. And I absolutely love the Lay's Ruffles all baked. Wait, butter snaps. Yeah, butter snaps. They're so good. We have like a couple of local chain grocery stores around here that make the all dressed, but they're not the same when they're not the Ruffles all dressed. It's just like, why can't they have them over here in upstate New York? You know, we're close enough. You know, I gotta bother a couple of my other Canadian friends to send some over. I have a Canadian friend who's been amassing stuff to make me a little package, because I was planning on visiting them this summer, and then my car said, sorry, no. I said, okay, cool, I guess I'm not driving to Canada. It's only 2.5 hours and you decided to be a rude car. Okay. Even less than that. No, 2.5 hours. But anyway, I love talking about snacks. Snacks make me so happy. I'm gonna play some Zelda now. We can keep talking about our favorite snacks. If you go to a gas station, what is your preferred snack, salty snack, sweet snack, and beverage? What is this music from? It's driving me insane. The one that was just playing? Or the one that was playing at the end, this one, this one right now? This is from Two Dots. Oh, that's Yoshi's Story. Yeah. Is when you play Yoshi's Story, it's like Okay, Ben& Jerry's. Yeah, I grew up in Vermont where Ben& Jerry's is located, and I just recently, like 2 or 3 years ago, went to the Ben& Jerry's factory again. So good. Oh, so good. That was still while COVID was like bad enough that places weren't open. So like, they weren't really allowing the real tour. But I think the tour's open again, so I'm planning on going and doing the tour again sometime. That's a flex, yeah! I went there several times as a kid. A Red Bull or sparkling water for a drink and snacks, sour cream onion chips. Yeah. My usual, like, go-to gas station chips. I'll either go for, barbecue or pickle chips. And then my little sweet treat, if it's like a northern only gas station, I'll get a whoopie pie. Or I'll just get a Kit Kat bar. And then my drink of choice would be like a water or Dr. Pepper. I like salt and vinegar chips, sour gummy worms, and the Arizona Diet Green Tea. The regular is too sweet. Ooh, money. Does New York have Wawa? No. Wawa is like a New Jersey and Pennsylvania thing. Oh! I couldn't see this last time because it was dark outside. Don't get me started on Wawa. Dude, Wawa's got really good coffee. Why do some people equate the unnecessary pursuit of power with some childish dream of adventure? That sword may be good for slaying monsters, sure, but it's not like a sword alone makes a hero, you know? Yeah, I love adventure. Huh. I guess you did venture all the way out to a stable in the mountains, didn't you? Like slushies and whatnot? Yeah! Can't drink pop, so my drinks of choice are water at gas stations. Yeah, like flavored water, if you're into like vitamin water and stuff, there's always something really good. Must be so great. You know what I'm talking about, right? Not a clue. Talking about the sword that seals the darkness, of course. Legend has it's hidden somewhere in Hyrule. A single swing shoots up sacred light beams and mows down wicked monsters and restores peace and stuff. Every dreamer's dearest dream come true, I tell you. I'm almost there. I used to like slushies, but like it's a little too much sometimes. Homie, put some clothes on.
Hey,
how you feeling today? Could that be? Yeah, dude. I took this beetle just for you. With a hot-footed frog. And oh, okay. Oh, thanks. Don't shame him. White cherry Gatorade. You know what? I missed the cucumber Gatorade. That one's really good. But usually I get the grape Gatorade. I like the grape. It's so good. I need more arrows. I'm not scared to spend money. A traveler, you can just spend a minute to listen to a bored old retiree tell a story. I think my official favorite flavor is rainberry, but that one's not common. Grape Gatorade is so good. That one and the crystal blue one. White cherry, that sounds really good. Get to be my age, you start reminiscing about all the memories from your childhood. Bro, I'm 28, I do the same thing. To be honest, growing up out in the middle of nowhere, well, there weren't really other kids around. My only friends were Harry and Mary. I remember playing with Harry out in the maze and Mary out by the ruins. What about Mary? Maybe you've seen a big canyon to the southeast? Some secret ruins down at the base of that valley. I don't know who built them or when. The adults always said not to go near. They said it was too dangerous there. One day, Mary and I went out there to explore and search the ruins. In the blink of an eye, Mary lost her footing. She slipped and tumbled down the cliff. I never saw her again. Sometimes a child's innocent curiosity can cause tragedies that can never be taken back. What the fuck? I was feeling good. You can actually get white cherry Gatorade drink mixes. Costs half as much as the liquid. You can dilute it so it's not as salty. Oh yeah. This is really fucked up. Okay. I'm not talking to you ever again, dude. That's really sad. I've traveled to the east and to the west. My great hunt for information, and now I find myself here in the freezing north. I heard there was a stall horse in this area, but I can't take it any longer. It's too cold to look anymore. Don't give up. I'll keep at it. I'm gonna set an example, being the oldest sister and all. Sorry, 1L. I'm, busy. This dog is purple! I gotta give this purple dog a treat. I'm gonna give the purple dog some meat. Here, purple dog, have some meat. Yeah, no vending in chat, old man. I got a blue horse and a purple dog. Life could not be better. 24-ounce cup. One drink mix is enough to flavor the whole cup, even though they say they're for 16-ounce. There you go, have meat. Okay. Heads or tails? Both. Apologies for being late. It was raining hard and I had to focus driving home. Don't apologize for being safe. It's my wood now. Hey, doggy. This is a really good dog. This game has lots of good dogs, but this dog is really good. Alright, I'm gonna give this dog an apple. There you go, dog. But yeah, thank you for being safe, Jay. You're getting a Wawa there too? Nice. I like Wawa. They're really good. We got Cumberland Farms here. And Stewart's. I like Stewart's because it's owned by a family. It's like a family-owned business. They got really big, and they have really good ice cream. Oh, their ice cream has like won awards and stuff, which is really cool. Their club sandwich is something to be treasured. Yes! Sheetz has changed a lot. Like, I know that I didn't go to Sheetz a lot because it wasn't really in my area, but like, Sheetz is now like nearly fully automated, and it's really weird to me. It's part of the charm of going to a gas station is interfacing with the people. Like, sometimes the people working there are charming and friendly. Directing the wind. I'm the Wind Waker now? I don't even have to go through all this rigmarole. Hold on. So anyway. You always been...
Chocolate! Chocolate! Chocolate!
Yay!
Chocolate! Chocolate!
Nope, that one I'm saving for Nana. Oh god, how many are there gonna be? Okay. Nana, I'm saving all the Reese's Pieces for you because they're your favorite. You have always been the Wind Waker, Holden. Yeah, because I fart so much. Ayo! So who's Nana? Nana's my roommate. They aren't my favorite. Well, they're your favorite from my chocolate bag. Your favorite is Payday? I didn't know that about you. I knew that your favorite candy of all time is peach rings. We have been best friends for 8+ years. I had no idea Payday was your favorite. Peanuts and candy. Ew. Not the candy corn. Nuts stuck in a big glue ball. No, nothing wrong with you. How do I get up there? There's everything wrong with the way Jill described it. That's so weird to me. Okay. Now what? How am I supposed to get up there? I've heard of O. Henry. I don't think I've ever had O. Henry. I see. I can aim this just right. No, I don't trust myself. I said I can't explain why, but I love that bar. It's just a perfect combo of stuff. Yeah, what's in an O. Henry? I get it now. Okay, check this out. Okay, I didn't quite execute how I want. Okay.
I hate water, especially wet water.
Ah! Yeah. Oh, I guess you can only donate a certain amount a day, or you're out of points. I was playing Cat Girl game. That's fun. How close are we to getting the CDI? Yeah. 58, nice. I'm so So smart, so brilliant. That made me feel really good. Well, I'm too far away to get the special thing. Oh, no I'm not. Okay. I don't trust myself. I'm supposed to put 2 in there. Whatever, I don't care. I got lots of weapons. I just donated 2,000 points towards it. Nice. Six. Okay, cool. We're getting closer. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's the state of your trash and should I redeem a garbage check? I have like 1 can. My trash bag itself is pretty full, but like, I'm gonna take care of that another time. Hold on, yeah. Cooking some leftovers. Leftovers, yay. Nice. What kind of leftovers? Poor guy, freezing his butt off. Leftovers, yeah, I know what you meant. Now, my table was kind of a mess this morning, but then Cashew just kept trying to knock things over, so I just got rid of all my trash. Ooh, lasagna. I love a good lasagna. We need lasagna at some point. Or his Lord Garfield. I'm gonna go there after this next one. That should get me close to the thingy-mabob. So I haven't seen that red dragon. I wonder what happened to it. Oh. Another one. Unless that's the one that I just... Oh, no, that's new. Voiced by Chris Pratt, yeah. It makes me kind of sad because, like, he doesn't change his voice. Like, that's not voice acting. That's just speaking. Oh good, I'm in a nice warm area. Well, he tried for Mario. Not very well, but he did try. Yeah, he was okay. He wasn't great. He was okay. They could have actually used a voice actor. Whippoorwill, whippoorwill. Up, up. Is that a hubcap? Oh. Leviathan bones, how did they go extinct? My theory is that the Leviathans of ancient times went extinct due to violent volcanic eruption. My theory is that the Leviathans of ancient times went extinct due to sudden cataclysmic drought long ago. My theory is that the Leviathans of ancient times went extinct due to an extended ice age. Actually, they went extinct because there was so much water that it nearly flooded the area. Lorenzo Music is Garfield. Stop your blasphemy. My mom imitated the whippoorwill every time. Yeah, okay, good. Not just me. Got ahead of myself. Why did the Leviathans go extinct? That is the question we scientists are trying to answer. We haven't yet located any Leviathan remains, so we're stuck with the theories for the time being. But we do have a general idea of where such remains might be found. The Eldon Mountains in the northeast, the Hebrew region of the northwest, and the Gerudo region of the southwest. The climates of these regions are rather extreme. You've got the look of someone who's done a fair bit of adventuring. Would you be willing to find these Leviathan bones and draw a picture of them? What I especially want to see is the head of the animal. If you can just get a bit in the picture, that'd be adequate. Sure? I guess? Oh my, good seeing you so late at night. It's just common that traveling dark roads at night is dangerous. On the other side of Mount Drana, northeast of the stable, there are ruins that are dark even during the day. But no one has gone there, has ever come back. Dude, I already went there! You can always stay here with me forever. Teehee. Okay, thanks, Zumi. She's got the zoomies on a relationship. Incredibly funny that he only agreed to do the role because he thought it was a Coen Brothers movie. Oh, okay. We meet again. Are you out traveling as well? Travel all over the world, blah blah blah. Check this out. Ah, you can see Harrow Castle in the distance. This must be north of the castle. The south side of the castle is where Castletown used to be, but I don't see any buildings here, which means... Yes, indeed, I'd say that's most likely on the north side, across the castle moat. It should be southeast of this stable. What I thought was funny was Samuel L. Jackson voicing Garfield. Why? Nobody cares about Garfield's dad. People care about Garfield. No one wants to know. No one cares about their cat's parentage. Most people just find a cat and they're like, ooh, a scruggly little guy. The air of the castle is extremely dangerous. Okay. Thank you. Whippoorwill. There's the dragon. Oh shit, it just walked away. What is this, mouth now? Mouth move now. Incidentally, that's how a lot of people feel about you. Feel about what? They don't care about me? Wow. I mean, most people in the world, yes. But Jill, that was harsh. No, they see you and they love you. Oh! Oh, I thought you were saying me not caring about what someone in the game had to say. No, people love me because I'm a scruggly little guy, just like Garfield, yeah. And like, nobody asks me about my parentage because it doesn't matter. Wow. I'm sorry, I grossly misunderstood what you had to say. But people like me because I'm a scruggly little guy. No one cares about my parentage. They think my dad's cool, but like, people don't come here to see me because of my dad. They can if they want to, but... My dad's not as interesting as me. He's rather quiet. Cryshard, are you feeling better? Welcome back. I missed you. I hope that you're feeling better. Everyone's not feeling good lately. I don't think Cryshark cares about Garfield's dad either, okay? But isn't it swollen? That's good. I went high. The only one I forgive for having a family is Snoopy because it was canon. Yeah. He's an old dude who uses Twitch. I find that fascinating. I mean, like, I made him get a Twitch account to follow me, so... Oh, I've done one of these before. Because my parents complain, oh, why don't you call anymore? Why don't you talk to us? And it's like, yeah, I'll talk to you, but you should follow me on Twitch. That's kind of easy. Oh, they're playing tennis. Oh, I gotta get up there. I didn't think. Let me in. Throw me. Throw me in the ball. Ah! No! That's okay. That way. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna try work tomorrow. Awesome! Lyman was Odie's OG owner and disappeared from the comics with no explanation. See, that's fascinating. I want to see drama between Garfield and Nermal. That's what I'm here for. Lyman was murdered by John Arbuckle. I believe it. Ouch. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Nice. Extreme sports. No, 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 no. I don't want... John Arbuckle should be voiced by Chris Pratt. Wait. Don't you dare what? What are you talking about? John Arbuckle is a horrible person in a different way than Chris Pratt. Yeah. John Arbuckle isn't horrible, he's just unmedicated. I think John Arbuckle just needs a little Prozac. Maybe a little bit more than Prozac, actually. A looser. Pratt's just, yeah, Pratt is slimy. Yeah. Pratt would probably say a slur. He would say a slur to a lot of us here in chat. Also boring, yeah. I liked him in Parks and Rec, but that's it. I love you. I love you too, Bubble Boy. Thank you. But he would call most of us in this chat a slur, so... Okay, so... no. the other dueling peaks. No. Oh. I thought that that had significance. Oh shit. That is so scary to me. So scary. So horrifying. Oh! Oh, that was cool. Alright, I'm hanging off for now. Have a great rest of the stream. Good luck. Thank you, Edit. I appreciate you. And I hope that you start feeling better. I don't like when people are sick. They don't deserve to be sick. Well, bam. I hope that your sickness is short. Okay, the rain is over. There's the noodle. Okay, maybe I can meet the noodle. If I fly up here. The Primal Self story. It was written... Oh, wow. The slight delay in video means you scream just before the lightning hits the ground. Oh, yeah. You guys get to see my reaction before things happen. Alright, where's the dragon? Oh, did I fuck it up? Because I flew up here, the dragon isn't coming? Damn it. You were looking the wrong way. I am? No, I was down there. And it was coming from that side. Yeah. It was coming from this side. I was down there, right? I was here. And I saw it coming this way from here. But when I see the noodle... Yeah, I guess fast travel reset it, and I'm sad. Oh well. Ricky's here! Super delayed because I couldn't find my phone for like 10 minutes, but totally only show up here for the sporadic Top Boys appearances. Yeah! It makes me really happy when he shows up, because I never have time to talk to him or Mom. I never have time because I'm a busy boy. Do my busy boy things. Oh, look at this lightning cloud. All hail the glow cloud. Well, I need to figure out... Yes, yes, all hail. I need to figure out what its spawn point is so that I don't have to suffer. The very cool thing about this game is the realistic weather where you actually see the storm moving across the sky. Yeah. Well, in Pokemon's, the new Pokemon, Scarlet Violet, the weather just happens, but the sky doesn't change. So it will be like a, It'll just be like a sunny day and then it'll just start raining and you're like, what the hell? There's no clouds in the sky. I think I have a couple videos of that happening. Oh, I think that's the tree. That's the tree I need to go to. This one. I know I don't plan on going there right now, but I kind of want to hop over there just because I can. Butt crack. Mother Nature butt crack. A bolt from the blue. No. I don't know what that means. Are those mushrooms? Sick. My internet does not want me to see Holden. I'm sorry. I'm sorry your internet hates me. I'm so close to this tower. But I'm not ready to go there yet. Alright, I'm gonna do that quick memory. A lightning strike from a clear. You should just grab it since you're okay. No. Yeah, I am a lot closer than I thought I would be. Yeah, future me will thank me. Lightning strike from a clear blue day. Oh god, not the whiz robes. It's the Simon Petrikov convention. Oh fuck! They don't see me. They totally don't see me. Oh fuck, they see me! That has nana energy. That wizard will follow you all the way to the top. Oh well. Oh hey, a guy! Technology is interesting. Cool. I remember Be Kind Rewind. It's quite high. If only I was a birdman. Huh? Where did you come from? How did you get up here? Though I suppose you could ask me the same question. You see, I have dedicated my life to the study of birdmen. Their flight mechanics fascinate me. Well, they're in this place called the Magicant, and they're kind of selfless, and they protect you. Anyway, given their weight, it should be physically impossible for them to fly with the wings of their size. I just don't get it. Like Bumblebee. I was standing on the ground watching the sky when suddenly the tower erupted beneath my feet. I've been stuck up here since with no way to get down. My misfortune is a blessing in disguise. This tower is the perfect place to observe birdmen in their natural habitat. Oh my, now that you've climbed up here, how will you get down? I'll just fly down. What? You can fly? Like a birdman? Is that true? I thought it impossible for a Hylian to fly like a birdman. More like gliding, then? That's still a step in the right direction. I analyze your glide distance and trajectory may help us understand the science of birdman flight. Then maybe one day I'll finally realize my dream of becoming a bird. He's so cute! This is so cute. Would you mind participating in a short research study? I want to see how far you can glide. You'd be compensated for your time and travel, depending on how far you fly. Our findings today may prove to be the cornerstone of birdman research for generations to come. However, you're merely gliding, not flying, making this a rather dangerous research project. As such, the liability fee of 20 rupees will be necessary to proceed. Yeah. Alright. Landing, elevation, wind direction, stamina usage. Keep all of these in mind as you consider the farthest destination you can reach by gliding. Ready? Let's take to the skies. Go! I love this music. This is not a safe place to land, though. Yo, that music ruled. Please teleport me back. Oh, thank God. I didn't want to be over there. Ooh, in the northern area? Oh, I'm so excited. 583 meters. Small steps lead to great strides in the long run. Alright, your compensation. Is the collection of priceless research data compensation enough? No? Fine. This is a promise. Here's your reward. 21 rupees. Oh, fine. Make it 50. So, if you're still up for it, why not glide down again? We're Birdman research. I'm done. Okay, but please come back soon. It's very boring up here. Very delightful. Alright, I'm gonna go to that tree. Get that memory. And then go back to what I was doing. Which was meeting Birdman. I got Birdman to kiss on the beak. I'm not gonna hump a Birdman. I just want to kiss them on the beak. Yeah, no horny allowed to you. You're the one who's being horny. I'm being a polite little guy. Man, it is empty out here. I'm gonna ignore that guy. He totally doesn't see me. There's the tree. This would be a perfect spot to have a horse. Though I fear I'm going to run into a baddie. Like a big bad baddie kind of baddie. Like a really awful baddie with 4 legs and 2 arms. Alright, memory time. Give me the memory. This is where the memory's at. Ah! Oh yeah, I played Ricky's video last week. Brain blast!
There's one. Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things. This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species.
This is that cutscene!
We can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild. All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances.
Frog!
Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
She went in full autism mode. That was really cute. I was like, oh, this is the cutscene everyone hornifies, but she's a true autism warrior. Yo, that was great. That was really good. I liked that one. Alright, let me map. Be gone. No. Delete pin, okay. I want to head back to what I was trying to do, which was go here to the tower and then fly to that one spot. Yeah, horny autism mode. Where do I get a girl like that? Wow. Eat this frog. Yeah, clearly she knows about things. That was a really good memory. I liked that one. Alright, time to do what I was planning to do this entire time. Which was not that direction. Not that direction. Yes, that direction. I'm trying to go... Yeah. Towards these things. Like, clearly... Clearly this way. From here... We are closer to the Rito. She seems to be the kind of person that would make Link try it and not worry about it being poisonous. No, clearly she's done her research. She's not a bad person, clearly. That's what I'm going for, is these. These windmill things. So how about that projecting about the flower, eh? What do you mean projecting about the flower? Ah! I thought it was slick! I mean, double rainbow! Yeah, it's called the Silent Princess. And it's not domestic. Maybe she's hinting to the fact that she's adopted? That's why she can't have powers? That's a joke. I do feel bad that she can't use her powers. That she supposedly has. Yeah, she said something about here in the wild. I'm like, oh yeah, totally Breath of the Wild, huh? I got it. I totally got that one. There's a Korok up here, I think. Just a thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little Renata there. Brinui, or whatever it is. Dude, it's pouring. Alright, so I think that the Ritos are this way. Yeah, because look at that rock is shaped like a bird. Like, that's a bird head. I'm just surprised Nana's not strangling me like Homer strangles Bart over lame jokes. Nana makes lame jokes all the time. Why would they strangle you? So what the hell is going on over there? I don't want to know. Oh, fuck you. Why are they gonna come at me like this? Horrible beasts. Use bombs wisely. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's Orville who doesn't like the lame jokes. Which he needs to consider, that, he may have no taste. I'm so rude. Not what I meant. God, what's worse than being swarmed by a bat? Being swarmed by 1 billion of them. Clearly you don't enjoy raw sewage because you have poor taste. Excellent comeback, my good sir. What is up with these bats? They're horrible. What are they doing? Why are they rotating? Cocky little freaks, yeah. Look, I'm just trying to go meet some birdmen. Ooh, what's this? Daruk, you didn't have to. It was fine. I had it under control. Or do I have to shoot it? Yay. Learn your lesson? On what? I'm so happy Jill is here, hanging out with us. Foot race. I want to do a foot race. Hey friend, you look like a tough boy. How tough are you? I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast without any milk. Shut up. You're on it. Now we're talking. This is fantastic. Every challenge has to have some stakes. I'll bet you 20 rupees I can beat you in a race. You have to pay first. Okay. He's probably way faster than me. Okay, thanks for waiting. I'm so ready. I could burst, and I bet you are too. Let's begin the race. Flags on top of the mountain. There's only 2 of us, so the race ends once someone reaches one. You probably guessed this already, but this is a foot race, not a hoof race. If you ride your horse or run away from the goal instead of toward it, you'll be disqualified. This was built for me. Ow! I win. Where the fuck even is he? I left him in the dust. Okay, what did I miss out? I don't get the joke, but whatever. I win. I win the race. Your time was 1:15. I wasn't really trying my best, but a bet is a bet. Is your reward for a race well run. Yay. Wanna race again? Nah. That's not the answer I hoped for. Use all that traveling you do as a chance to build up your leg muscles. So I can't hear Holden IRL about a second before the stream, and the audio is also about a second behind, so I get this unique experience. Holden's, oh, yeah. I do that a lot. In stream link, ugh. What a good time. Oh, fucking A. Get away from me. They're the worst, and I hate them. They're stinky and horrible. Mute the streamer. No. Oh, also, I don't need my winter jacket on anymore. Put on my favorite armor. I hate these guys so much. They're taunting me. Oh shit, my sword. Yes, I could use bombs, but I don't care. You would love that? You do care. Well, yeah, but like, yeah, you want me to bomb them. I could use bomb arrows, but also... I am... Ooh. Yeah, basically, he's like talking to a brick wall.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Tristan, deal with them or stop complaining. I'm a world-class complainer. You know that about me. That's my special talent. Yeah, oink oink, motherfucker. There's the noodle! Oh, I'm on fire. Cool. Ding ding. Oh my god, motherfucker. Oh, thanks. $699 $966, yeah. was fine.
But it's becoming
That's
increasingly
me.
obvious. I can deny it no longer.
I am small. I gotta be close to the bird people. They're probably up there. Ooh. Well, I found the noodle. I'll get to it eventually. Not my top priority, but...
I gotta pee.
Go pee. I love that that's a... Usually we hear Nana use that one. Nana's usually the only one who ever uses that command, which makes me laugh.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah. I love how Jill's the only one who remembers Shrine. Ugh. I need to drink more water. Oh yeah. Love me some water. Aim for the moment. Alright. You get happy when it goes off, so keep doing it. Jill likes when I'm happy. Alright, and I guess that's the stream, people. Maybe we get to the Rito tomorrow. Go! Who pays? I went the wrong way. Shit. Now what am I supposed to do? I got the orb and the thing. There's no other place to put the orb. Oh. That did not work out. Ooh. Falcon Bow! Okay, so like... I sort of got it. Oh, wait. No? So do I gotta go up there? Oh! Got it! Ow. That wasn't that bad. I just had to look around the room a bit better.
Chocolate?
Yeah!
Chocolate! Chocolate! Chocolate!
Yay. It's stuck. Thank you. Oops. 8. That means I can get 12. So my thoughts were 12, 13, and 15 could be for the Master Sword. But I think I'm instead, if it's not 12, I'll feel really embarrassed. So, if I die at 12. So I'll try it at 13. So I just gotta find a place to, I gotta find a little shrine to heal at, which I think that wherever the Ritos are at, we'll probably have one. Hey, gods, my roast is ruined! 12, is that USD or Canadian dollars? What is that, my smart man? What you looking at? What could it be? Gaggle. I happen to notice a section of the cliff face there in the distance look almost man-made. My smart man, tell me. You can see it too, yes? I would take a closer look if I could get there on my own. It wants electric arrows. The Bantha! Good morning. Welcome to the Bantha Bridge Stable, home of the cutest white goats in all of Hyrule. If you need directions, just ask me. I'm good. White goats? Renato's not here. I'm stealing wood. Stealing wood. From a place that probably needs it. Ah, great fairy. Pardon me, I was lost in thought. Ooh, this is probably... My first thought was, this is Hylian Harvey. $1 for 1 yen if you give $50 per dollar converted. What? The one from all those old stories. Well, they're not just stories. I believe the Great Fairy is real, and I'm on a journey to find her. There's a tower just beyond the Great Tabantha Bridge. They say that if you go to the top and look at the ground sometime in the afternoon, the tower's shadow will point you to the Great Fairy Fountain. After hearing that legend, I decided to find out myself. And I'm stuck here at the stable because, well, no matter how hard I try, I just know I'll never be able to climb that tower. I had to think. I even saved up all the rupees as an offering for the Great Fairy. But you look like you could climb that tower without breaking a sweat. Would you be willing to make an offering of rupees to the Great Fairy on my behalf? Yeah. Take 500 rupees I saved up. It's my life savings. Oh, I feel bad. Okay. It's nice to relax and observe the animals once in a while. Stick with your love of drawing landscapes. Traveled over the world. Okay, tell me. Horses are hard, I agree. Oh.
Ah.
You cross, there's a large cliff to the south. Okay. Cool. So it's right up there. Wait, is there anyone else inside? You don't have to feel bad if you actually go to the Great Fairy eventually. Yeah. Oh, I have every intention of going to the Great Fairy. But right now it feels very evil. My man. I got a ton of rhino beetles. He's so cute, I love him. Meat! Thank you for the meat! Aww. Oh. So I'm assuming this is the Great Tabantha Bridge. And we'll walk across this here bridge. Ah! I lived. I wasn't looking. Oh, hell no. Oh, I got time. Why is this rock colored differently? I have time, but not anymore, but... Oh well, we gotta listen to it be annoying for a hot second. I wanted to experience crossing the bridge like a normal, dramatic event, but... You may want a horse? Nah. I'm hanging out. If I regret that, oh well. The horse is probably scared of this bridge. Alright, I got this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, fuck!
It is my pleasure.
Well... That wasn't supposed to happen. Oopsies. All right. This was great. Oh, that was so good. Holy shit. Yep, I deserved that. Seriously, someone better have clipped that. I'm gonna get some help. Hi. May I sleep? I'm too embarrassed to exist. Yeah. Good night. The stream's over. Goodbye. Oops. I'm not a fall guy anymore.
Oh.
Oh man. Anyway, I'm not doing that again. Not until I do the Korok hunt. The Fall Guy H, yeah. I think it wants me? Probably the easier way is to just climb back up. But not in this rain. Oh my god. What a time to be alive. Oh, fuck. Can I just have a normal morning? I just fell off the side of a cliff, okay? It's the Mifa's grace happening for me. Good job, by the way. Thank you. Ooh, dramatic music. The cutscene just showed her healing his wrist because they thought it would be too undignified for him to be pulling his hand out of a bear trap. Ooh. The real Fall Guy. Thank you, Jill. Beautiful. Oh, fuck. I'm usually pretty good at cliff climbing.
Yeah.
Oh, there was Sunberry. That makes me happy. Nice. Walk. Alright, so there's a ooh, there's another noodle. Noodle. There's a memory over there. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Ooh, money. I already have one of those. Well, the one I have is probably not very good anymore. Yeah, this one's meh. And the one in here is durability up. Ooh, that is bright. Oh fuck. Stop sliding. I gotta stop being so, like, aggressive with my climbing. Like, you bet your sweet Bippy, I want to put all my energy into, Bro, why are you up there? Get down. I want to put all my energy into... I want to put all my testosterone orbs into my stamina, but I can't get the sword if I don't have health. I want to be like that guy Nana told me about. Oh shit. Who, put everything into stamina and only remained with the 3 hearts that they get at the beginning. Oh girl, yeah. That person. Yay. You do eventually get capped? Aww.
Yeah ha ha, yeah ha ha, yeah ha 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 ha.
That's a good one. I like that one. Right. I know this is where the memory is, but I gotta go kill that guy. Oh, the memory's literally right here. Time for a brain blast. Brain blast!
Nothing. Just as I thought. It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow.
Hey girl. Is that Zelda and it Ren?
I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please. And stop following me!
It's almost like he's talking without saying anything. His words are so loud. He's just like, Zelda, 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 I fucking love you. Turn around. It's really funny. I understand her frustration, but like, wowie zowie. It's kind of funny. She was not having it. Alright, watch this one. Enough with the boomerangs, go on. Some better be easy enough. Fuck. Yeah. I hate these so much. Diddle-it. Hey, buddy. Ouch. I'm not having a good time. Holy shit, plus 9? I'm not that egregious. Here, we'll do one that increases my attack power. Ah! Oh, fuck. Okay. Do the other one. Not that. That's what I wanted. Horrible timing. Shit. Not close enough. Oh fuck! Stop it! Oh god. Get up! Fuck. I don't want that much health. Sure. That's good. Stop! Get up! Whew. Oh god. That was horrible! Yeah, you can tell me for next time. That would be lovely. There's a much easier way to do that. Yeah. I would love to know. You can literally just walk in a circle around it when it's charging. Oh. Wait, what was this? I didn't see. Yeah, I don't care. The halberd's not great. Like when it, like right up against it in a circle? Because that's what I was trying to do at first. Bombs? But I beat it, you know. You know how it is. It's a little rough, but I got it. I got it. Can you party with the laser? What do you mean? Yeah, so while it's charging up, you attack it, and then when it's ready to shoot, you just start walking, not sprinting around in a circle. Oh yeah, I can parry, how? I don't know. Something about the A button? Something A button. Against, oh, yeah. I gotta get some practicing done. This is not good. Oh, perfect. That was smart of me. Sort of. Oh, that was rude. Oh fuck, I missed. Easy. So I gotta get good and get some like not two-handed swords. That's also part of my problem. I don't want to be near here. I did imply it might be good to practice that stuff earlier. You did imply that. You did more than imply that. You just flat out told me. Did I listen? Nope. That's okay. There it is. That guy said the best thing to do was go to the ferry or go to the tower and then you could see it. No, he did not. He did. But he doesn't like climbing. Carrot. Excuse me. Boy. Please listen to my story. I am the great fairy Kesa. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, few travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. That's a lot, but sure. I can afford that. Is this the Lizzo one? But yeah, you said the if you climb the tower and then follow the tower's shadow. That's clearly what he said. Yeah! She's pretty. So you're the one who brought me back from the brink. Oh my, I see now that my first impression of you was correct. You most definitely are pleasant to look at. How would you like to live here with me? Oh, sure. I'm kidding, of course. You certainly are cute when you're blushing. Bulba. Yeah, I really can't thank you enough, boy, but that won't stop me from trying. You have the materials needed to enhance a piece of clothing. I will enhance your clothes. She wants to peek in my pouch. Ooh. Okay, enhance what I'm wearing right now. Please, thanks. My eyes are closed. Ooh. Why is he not into that? Come on. You should be able to feel the care I put into that. It radiates off those clothes. You wanna enhance my pants? She enhanced my pants. Yeah. Oh dear. Alright, we're good there. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sure you're lovely, but I have an amnesia, and I may be in a committed relationship with either a dead fish woman or an autistic princess. I don't want to betray their trust. Nice. That was great. I love her. She's beautiful. Why don't we have women like that IRL? That kiss my pants to enhance them. Now hold on here. Not that one. No, okay. So we're trying to get up there. I can do that. Seems easy enough. Yeah, maybe Link is in a poly relationship. Or maybe Zelda and Mipha are gonna be like me and Nana. They're gonna get dumped on the same day and become best friends because of it. Nah, Link believes in ethical polyamory. He may be. He has amnesia, yeah. Once again, this sludge sounds like a toilet. Oh, fuck. Ouch. Mine. Oh, fuck. Missed. Missed again.
I guess you're gonna miss the
Porter.
raid.
Hello.
E-raid? You're talking about
Viewers.
right?
Viewers.
Hi, Porter.
Yeah.
And you're talking about
Welcome.
raiding their
Streams.
or their
Viewership.
right?
What's up?
Oh, yeah.
Porter and friends, how are you today? Are you having a heckin' fantastic day? Because I am. My name is Holden and/or the Bulba Boy, and I am a trans streamer, and I play indie and Nintendo games here on Twitch. Every Monday and Tuesday, I play Zelda. I'm playing all the Zeldas in release order. I did all that. All that was all me. Right there, baby. Past 3 years. But anyway, how was your stream, Porter? What did you do? What fun things happened? If you're not following Porter, please do it. Porter is a very kind person. Very good at supporting others. Haven't known a day where Porter wasn't a kind guy. If there was a day where he wasn't kind, he probably was an imposter. Oh, they see me. Oh, Lord, they be seeing me. I'm pretty good tonight. I was playing New Game Plus in a Souls-like game, chatting about Game Awards. Oh yeah, that's a thing. The Game Awards. Congrats to Mario. I hope that Mario gets it. Probably won't, but a boy can dream. Dude, look at all those swords. I have to kill these guys. Lots of chaos and fun with spells and mage build, though. Nice. They can't see me from up here, can they? This is amusing. Cool, time to get rid of some of my dinky weapons. Like, that's clearly not doing much. Oh, it's for long throw! I'm supposed to throw it, okay. I greatly misunderstood the purpose of that weapon. One for the compendium. Traveler's clear. Oh, most of these are rusty. Not that one, not that. Ooh. Okay. That was not as good as that one. Soldier's Claymore. Probably don't care about, yeah. If only there was a way to fix rusty weapons. Probably. Probably. Ooh. Mifa's Grace.
Mifa's Grace is ready.
I see. Cool. Oh dear. Someone's rocking and rolling, I see. I assume to spite me? How do we fix rusty weapons? Feel free to PM me if you don't want to tell Holden, yeah. Speaking of weapons, what are your thoughts on the weapon durability this far into the game? I wish they were a little bit more durable, or there was a way to upgrade the durability. Sometimes it's very inconvenient. Like, durability can be cool in a game, but sometimes it's just like, This could be taken care of better. There's the eye. Oh, fuck. Oh, I know where the eye is now. Because, like, in Dark Souls there was durability, but, like, it lasted a great while. Some of your weapons would last longer. Ooh, that's helpful. Some of your weapons lasted longer, so, like... And if you upgrade them or find a blacksmith. There's no blacksmiths in this game. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Woo! Durability has a different purpose in this game. In this game, it's to force you to experiment with different weapons. I guess you're right. But when you're stubborn like me... Yeah, exactly. Like, they said that even, like, the Master Sword can break. I'm like, it's the Master Sword. Yeah, 2 did not have the best durability. But drops were easier because of the way that enemies just, like, stop spawning after a certain point. Okay, you shiver baby. Come on. I hope I get some better winter clothes at some point soon. Too afraid of Nana? Okay. You're only allowed to tell me once I'm, like, actually complaining about it. Yay. I've unlocked so much more map than I thought I would today. Holy cow. I broke my rule of going, my unspoken self-rule of going counterclockwise. Anyway, I think my bird homies are that way. Not too sure. Yeah, there's like a bridge over there, so it has to be that way. Yeah, that looks about right. I got this, I got this. I feel like I've been here. Are there just two different cracks in the earth like that? Back to back to back? Oh, hey, what's up? I missed. They're really cute. Too bad I'm wailing on them. Ouch. Mifa again? That's embarrassing. That's real embarrassing. Two and a half hours from my what? Oh, it's 2.5 hours? Oh, you're, the computer, yeah. Whoa! But see, that makes no sense that, like, Whoa, that's awesome. That a weapon like that would break so quickly. Like, why would a weapon like that break while killing jelly? Because the fucking video. Okay. Okay. Damn, you know it's serious when Nana says fuck.
I hate water, especially wet water.
Yeah, they probably need water. Alright, off we go. Off we go to New York. Weapon durability is a stupid mechanic. I love Breath of the Wild. Yes, exactly. Is exactly my opinion. This game is great. I love it. It's a lot of fun. But what the hell? This is the part, if we were in Discord, Red would be like, oh yeah, you know, pirating. You can just mod it. And it's like, no. I'm playing this game the right way, the legal way. They had to bring a stupid mechanic from Skyward Sword to Breath of the Wild. Yeah, and if you played Skyward Sword correctly, shit didn't break. And in that game, I knew exactly where to go to get things fixed if I needed it. Yeah, he would be on my side about this, yeah. Sick axe. Light range. The thing about me is I just can't get enough spice in my life. Spicy. I need that Bernie tingle. I need curry rice. Now I have Hylian rice on hand, which I need to make curry rice. I'm fresh out of Goron spice. Sure, I have some. Yeah. I always wanted to try curry. Well, I tried in Chaos Kitchen. I'm gonna try real curry at some point. Not literal vomit. You here to do the thing? Dang. I prefer the 7 and 7 wrong way, which is... You turn off the security cameras first, leave it over to the crab. You didn't use sticky rice. Yeah, I know. That was for the rice balls. Climbing the snowy mountains. I was confident I could handle the cold, so I didn't wear anything special, but the Hebra Mountains are really cold. Like, seriously cold. Cold enough to send you to your grave, I'd say. Be careful out there, yeah? So you're not gonna tell me where to purchase, old clothes. Bye. Hi, Jimmy Buffett. We're actually very close to my hometown of Rito Village, and I must admit, I'm feeling incredibly homesick. Yeah, I even listed, like, what items were expired. I had to leave my wife and children back in the village. I'm sure they're just doing fine. But you see, I can't go home until I fulfill my promise to my teacher. I promised to... On second thought, now is not the time. If I'm able to learn all the ancient songs, I will tell you the promise back in my hometown. Listen to me blathering on. I need to focus on my craft. I've already heard it. Yeah, Jay, you go to bed.
Goodbye.
Greetings from Tracy, your source for all the best gossip and news. The sword that seals the darkness. The only one who can wield this carries the blood of the hero in their veins. That's what they say about the special blade. Rumor has the blade has been hidden in a forest somewhere. I have to admit that this rumor really has me interested, but sometimes you have to face reality. My reality is there isn't any hero in my bloodline, so the sword would just be a paperweight to me. Tracy's recommendation, 1 star. Yeah, girl. Alright, we're almost there. We're gonna meet some Ritos. There's a diamond there. Yeah. Good day. Did you need something? I am Ghislaine of the Rito. Yes. The Rito of Lake Totery, where the men are fine archers and the women better singers. You being a Hylian, I'm surprised you haven't heard that before. You should visit the village if you get a chance. Yeah, I'm on my way. Quite lovely. Quite lovely indeed. Maybe they're well-crafted bridges. Oh, I've heard this song before. It's so pretty. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware that exists. That's birdacious. Is this gonna be like the bird from Link's Awakening? Or is this gonna be like Dyna Blade? Hi. Are you a traveler? I'd like to show you around, but now's not really a good time. This is Rito Village, but, well, we'd say we're not in a welcoming mood. Talk to the folks in the village to hear all about it. What's going on? Did you see that beast in the sky? That's Divine Beast from Mado. Mito! Like the little shrimpy guy from who's the know-it-all. Maybe like that bird from Link's Awakening, an annoying owl that follows you around the world waxing philosophy. It showed up a while back. The Rito warriors who flew up to check it out were shot down. They say it used to be a divine being that protected the village. It doesn't seem to be very divine to me. Thankfully, the thing only shoots at anything flying up high above the village. Still, it's pretty demoralizing for us Rito to fly so low to the ground. I don't know what happened to the frame rate all of a sudden, but it's very jerky. Oh, thank God. This is what I wanted. Storage container, please. Yes, please. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. Hey, what's up? So have you seen it? Divine Beast Vomedo? Yeah. Wooden Village is breaking out because of it. But I have a bigger problem. My mom is so annoying. She asks me to help out at the store every single day. I can't take it anymore. I don't want to just help. I want to open my own store and sell whatever I want. Aw, buddy. You'll be okay. Welcome to Swallow's Roost, the finest in this side of Death Mountain. Our inn is a perfect place to snooze the troubles away. Keep talking. A place to stay, talk to the innkeeper. Oh, hey. Hey there, good day. Are you staying in Rito Village too? I see, nice to meet a fellow admirer. I always liked the simple nature of this village. I'm starting to regret choosing it as my honeymoon destination. It's really cold here, and there's not much to do, so my wife is complaining non-stop. She won't even talk to me right now. And if this doesn't work, she's gonna divorce me for sure. I need to make some baked apples to keep my wife happy, but I don't have any flint to start a fire. I can give you flint. Yeah. Dude, don't give me all your money. Calm down. Yeah, have some more. Now how many do I have is my question. Because if that was all my flint, uh-oh. Oh, I got 12 left. That's fine. I don't use it that often. This is lovely. Like, really lovely. Shopping! I'm gonna buy some butter.
Ah.
And some sugar. Oops, I want to buy all of them. But that's fine. So you like the... Oh yeah, I heard that. Mushrooms. Yeah!
Ah.
I can get this for free from the amiibo. I have 42 of them, that's fine. Ooh! Yeah!
Hey. Oh.
That's totally worth it.
Oh. Oh.
1,000 rupees? Uh-uh.
Oh. Hmm?
1,000 rupees for a stupid headdress? That's ridiculous. There. Okay, now I'll buy her headdress.
Ah. Oh.
There, anything to stay warm. A little kid! Oh, what's wrong?
The divine beast found me doing this. God, he's the worst. Molly's dad got hurt and Tulin's dad disappeared. Mom and big sis and my little sister are all sad. Can't do anything to help.
Aww. Oh, is Tulin the one with all the memes of the bird holding up the blunt?
A child.
Yeah.
Who are you? Are you some kind of traveler? Did you come to make that big bird up in the sky stop bothering us?
Yeah.
Oh. If everything goes back to normal, Keel will make me go singing practice. I feel bad that Molly's dad, Mr. Hart, got hurt, but I definitely know I don't want to practice singing.
Me too, kid. Me too, kid. I hated piano lessons.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Alright, thank you. I would like Mifa's grace, actually. That's my own damn fault.
Birdie! Want me to tell you a story?
Yeah.
Awesome, me too. Once upon a time, my grandpa stopped a big tree while he was climbing a big mountain, and he looked below him to the northwest. And suddenly, he saw a huge snow white birdie with its wings widespread. My grandpa took off flying after the snow white birdie. Got a little closer to the white birdie. Grandpa saw something super important inside its belly. The birdie had swallowed. I get sleepier on that part of the story, so I don't remember. Oh, I know where the big tree is, though. Over there.
Okay.
Now what did that snow white birdie swallow? I can't hear the whole story from Grandpa anymore.
Oh. That's sad. I'm sorry, bird. Little baby birdie. This place is lovely. Hello, what are you doing here? You adventurers are crazy. What do you mean, what? You see the divine beast Vamedo flying around up there? The village is in disarray thanks to that thing. If I were a properly trained soldier, I'd go straight at the beast and bring it down. Well, yes, I am quite that. Welcome. What's the matter? No offense, but this is not your concern. That cursed monster. All offense, it is my concern, but whatever. Hello. Say, traveler, I take it you've seen the divine beast Vamedo. Everyone is at a loss of what to do. I can't help but sigh every time I look skyward. When will we be able to go back to living a relaxed life here? Dum-da-dum, la-la-lay. Since divine beast Vamedo showed up, my singing voice just hasn't been the same. There he is! little guy with the blunt. Good day.
Good response. Great kids are great greeters. That's what my dad always says. Oh, listen to this. Dad promised he'd play with me later.
Cool.
Totally. Spread your wings, the flight range. It's like, whoosh. You go flying way high.
Flight range?
That place over there with the flag is the flight range. I hope Dad comes back soon. I want to go play there.
He's so cute. He's got them autism eyes. Can I help you? What's wrong?
Never mind. Forget it.
Please, now is not a good time. He's adorable. Oh, holy shit. Ah, visitor, welcome to... Oh, that object on your hip. Could it be? Forgive me, where are my manners? I am Canelli, elder of the Rito village. Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling on your hip? Yeah. Oh my. So it is true. That means you must be a champion. Mully, one of the few able to board the divine beast Barbados. Oh, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be the mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Oh, forgive me. Champion descendant, if you would listen to this old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. Thank you, truly. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there's something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? I would like you to deal with the divine beast Varmado, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Teba and Hearth tried to confront Mado, but it did not go well and Hearth was injured. Teba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Mado alone. As a descendant of the champions, perhaps you can face us. Please find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop divine beast Barmado.
I'm scared of the bird monster. I hope it doesn't eat me. Did the village elder tell you about it?
I'm not scared.
Really? Are you a champion or something?
Yes, I am. I just gotta go find him? Is that what it said? Well, I'm gonna do the shrine real quick, just because it's right there. Akvaquat.
Keel, why must you always insist on worrying your poor mother?
My youngest daughter, Keel, wants to go to Warbler's nest. She won't stop talking about it. I have 5 daughters, and ever since that beast appeared, they've been getting needier by the minute. At times like this, I wish he was around. I could be a kid again and think of only myself. But that is the thing about being a parent. You have to be bigger than your children. Oh, she's a jerk. That is quite the, look at those. Speaking of Link's fingers. Eat Link's fingies. Yeah, you're right, Nana. There can't be complications. Finger. Okay, this will be fun. Oh, there they go. Sausage links! Oh, that was a good one. Nice job, Porter. Oh, now these aren't spinning. There we go. Not hard at all. The Super Mario Super Show podcast decided to write their own Super Show Legend of Zelda cartoon crossover. They opted the title A Sausage Link to the Past. That's pretty funny. Gimme. Do 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 do. I just need 2 more shrines. I could either do 2 shrines and go get the Master Sword, or, well, potentially get it. 13 is just my theory. Alright, let's go find that guy. One time I was dissociating at work and wrote an entire episode of Super Show in my head where Mario and friends meet Bullseye in Target Land. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I bet he's up. I gotta go up. He and Toad go way back. I believe it. What? Fuck you, Blood Moon. Nobody likes you, Blood Moon. Most like weird, obscure, random things you say make me think it's Clickhole. Yeah, I bet he's at the top of the bird nose. Beak. What is their evidence that, he's an Australian sex robot? The blood moon rises once again. One of the episodes, the toads are from Australia or down under or something like that, and he's a sex robot because I think he had a wrench in his pants.
Blood moon rises once again.
Oh, okay. I think I remember him pulling a wrench out. I thought he was just like Mario and Luigi keeping tools in their pockets. I'm almost there. I see a Korok in my future. You're right, they do have lots of things in their pants. Yeah.
Yeah ha ha, yeah ha ha, yeah ha 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 ha.
Wow, twice in a row. I guess that's a downside of having everything randomized. Good thing I always carry my plumber's helper. I'm inside of a bird. Or on top of a bird. Plump ass sounds like plumpus, which sounds like swamp ass's potential sibling. Please don't die. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, not again! I love life so much. Every day is fantastic and wonderful. I do have a bunch of stamina food. I thought I could do it! Oh. You're right, you're right. Good night, Trap. Hi, Kimmy. You just watched me, you just missed me eating shit. I have, this. And this. Yeah. What are you wearing to the con? Still figuring it out? Oh, okay. Like, I love cosplaying, it's just very expensive. And a lot of emotional energy. Yeah, maybe next summer, that'll be fun. It's kind of interesting that they're having a con in the fall. Most cons happen in the summer. Two or more is Ren. She changes her username a lot. This one's a twice-a-year con. I never heard of that ever happening. It's cool. Yeah, Ren and Sab are the same body now. They're no longer separate entities. Renny Boo and Sabby do a mutant form, yeah. They're two heads growing out of the same body. Or two growths heading into the same body. Yeah. Yeah, once I get to the top and talk to this guy, I was gonna stop. Oh, that's a lot. Almost there. I'm like there. What the hell? No. I was there. That pisses me off. That's what I gotta say. What's the recipe for a stamina elixir? Where's the fire? There's like a fire around here somewhere. Yeah, right there. One monster part and one fish, bug, or crab that says increases stamina. Stamina recovery. And a monster part. That's not a lot. Oh. Frog, bugger, crab. Oh. Plus 10 hearts? Holy shit. Alright. I can do it. As pissed as I am, I'm gonna do it. The thing. Oh, okay. It just doesn't make sense because I was like there and it was fine. But I was on a ground like this. That's why I said, you said jump?
Mifa's grace is ready.
One last jump, and then when you didn't do it, immediately starts being food, food, food. Well, I'm not reading chat if I'm falling. No, that's quite a ways away from the corner of my eye. Yeah, especially when I'm so crammed over here in this corner. There we go. Okay. Now where's the guy is the question. If he's not up here, I'm gonna feel real silly. He's not up here. What the fuck? Dude. Bro? Okay, I'm trying to meet the guy. I thought Tibba would be up here. Am I stupid? I'm not stupid, I'm just... What the fuck? Ooh. Do you want to know what type it is? Give me a second. Oh, I was supposed to go ask his wife. I'm gonna end it all right here. Cool.
Yeah.
That was a good Orville. Alright. Well, I'll go over to the lady. Hey, wife. Where your man's at? What's her name? Saki. She's the pink one with the extra curly hair. Why don't I see her anywhere? Oh. Oh, because I was so excited about Autism Creature, yeah. Little Tulin. Sometimes a guy gets excited, okay? I don't know anything about this kid, but he's very popular on Twitter. No. Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the Elder. It sounds like you intend to help my husband Teba in the fight against Mado. But to tell the truth, there is not much I can do for you right now, beyond telling you where my husband went. Well, my husband headed to a place called the Flight Range. It's in Drawnox Pass. It's the base of the Heba Mountains. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat. Imagine he's gone there to gather weapons to run another meadow. As it happens, he made his way to the flight range on foot this time. Head your ass that way. Okay, cool. Oh! I'm remembering. Brain blast! Hi!
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite
brag
these
much?
truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine.
We get it. You studied SAT vocabulary.
Wrong? Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
Yeah, he's kind of a dick. Yeah, he looks like the guy from Star Fox. Descendant, are you alright? Falco, right? My apologies, I fear I've said far too much. If there is anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask. Yeah, it's my first, well, everything in this game really is kind of my first time, but... Alright, I'm just gonna save here, and then we're gonna head that way. Or is it? Or that way, whatever. Yeah, that way. Well... It is just a short little bloop. I got work in the morning. I don't want to hate myself tomorrow. So tomorrow we're actually gonna do it. We're gonna heckin' beat the big fucking bird in the sky. He's got a Caligna's crush on Link so hard. You're so right. That's funny. Let's see who's live, and then we'll do more of this tomorrow, which will be exciting. So, not a lot of people live. Not a lot. But we were just talking about weapon durability with Dark Souls 2, and Whisper in Red is playing Dark Souls 2. He just finished Dark Souls 1 on stream. So we can go give some love to him. Well, he plays Dark Souls, which we love, so we will see him. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more of this crime. So if you want to see me beat the Divine Beast, it's gonna happen here. So... Great stream. See you next time, dude. Thanks you. Thank you, Dab Newton. I appreciate you, and thank you, Porter, for being a great place to raid. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if you have not heard it yet today, remember that I love you. Bye bye.